Friday the 11th of July saw the worldwide release of the new Gundam trading card game, and the very next day my 4 starter sets came through the post. So let's pop over to the build desk and see what I got. Yes, the Gundam trading card game, it is finally here, and we have our 4 starter sets. We have Heroic Beginnings, Wings of Advance, Zeon's Rush and Seed Strike. There are already 2 starter sets that are already announced for later in the year. At the end of the month, we also have our first booster pack coming out. Already released are the card sleeves, the deck case and the dice set. My deck case and dice set at the moment are not dispatched, so I'm still waiting on those. Now with these, there was also the option to get the starter sets plus the Gundam Assemble sort of like mini kits, mini figures, however you want to call them, for the new tabletop game that's coming. That wasn't for me, so I've just gone for the basic cards, because I've got to be honest with you, I'm not a big tabletop or trading card game player. I collect cards for the artwork. That's what I've always liked about cards. That's what I always did with Pokemon back in the day. So yeah, so that is the background and the upcoming for these cards. And yeah, really excited to have a look and see what's inside. Now, my understanding is each of these has a holographic alternate art version. So if you're trying to already complete sets, you have to buy many of these in the hopes that you actually get the 16 individual alternate cards, because as I say, there's 16 per set. So yeah, for me, I'm not going to be going too far into this. I thought I'd get the starter sets because obviously, you know, you get a lot of bang for your buck. There's a lot of different cards in there. In time, I might pick up some more accessories, a few booster packs. Definitely going to pick up all the starter sets as they come. But I don't think I'm going to be picking up like the big booster boxes, going you know, all loads and loads of cards, because that isn't really what I'm wanting to get out of it. But that said, let's open up our first box, and we are going to look at the Heroic Beginnings set first. So as I say, I have no idea how these open. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So obviously I know that there is an alternate card in there. I don't know if there is more. I don't know if there's at least one. We know that there's at least one. But obviously, as I say, I don't know how else this goes, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to ruin the box. God, that was tricky. Okay, so what do we have inside? So, I mean, that's a fantastic start. I don't know if everyone gets that. Yeah, so I don't know, as I say, if every set has this or not, but if it doesn't, I'm really happy to have received that, but I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyway, this is the sort of like the information booklet. I think that's probably going to be the same as what I've got with the starter set or the demo set. So we do have our 1 card in here. I'm going to leave that till last. Yeah, please let me know if everyone has the shiny RX-78 too, because I wasn't expecting that. I might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I have absolutely no idea, but I wasn't expecting it, and I'm really happy to see it. But anyway, so what do we have? So, oh, we have right. Okay, I'm guessing then that we have multiple of the. Oh, look at that's beautiful. I'm guessing every set has these, so I'm probably making mountains out of molehills, because I can't see that I'd be lucky enough to have 2 of each of these, so they must come with them, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. Look at those. Okay, so what else do we have in here? Let's pop through these cards and have a look. So we have mobile armor form, we have gun cannon, gun tank, the gym, aerial, demi trainer, Zowart, ammo ray, Suletta, Hayato, oh sorry, Kai, always forgot him, nice Murine there, white base, Astiocasia, then we have our resource cards. These are all the way around? No, they're fine. So I'm not used to these cards yet. Resource cards, resource, Gundam, nice artwork there, gun cannon and gun tank, and then of course we have our counters there. So yes, forgive me in my video, as I say, I'm probably making a mountain out of a molehill, because as I say, I didn't know that you got these nice cards in there, this Ariel and this RX-78 too. But yeah, they are absolutely beautiful. Really happy to have those. So let us see what is inside this mystery bag. We have, oh look at that, Suletta Mercury. That's quite cool. Bit bent, unfortunately. I have heard that some of these cards are being bent in the back, which is a bit unfortunate, but never mind. So we have Suletta Mercury as our alternate art holographic. That's cool. We'll pop that back in there for safekeeping at the moment. The next set to start on is this one. This is the Wings of Advance. So this is all of our Gundam Wing stuff. Box opened up much easier than the first one. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, so I think I made a mountain out of a molehill on the last one, because as I say, we do seem to get a couple of shinies per pack. So forgive me for being overreactive, because I didn't know what I was getting in for, but I am starting now to get the idea. Here we go, so let's have a look. There we go. Let's have a look at our Gundam Wing cards. So, they are stuck together. So our two shinies, we have Tall Geese and Wing Gundam. Those are very nice looking cards indeed. Pop those to one side. And then what else do we have? So we have another Wing Gundam. Heavy Arms, beautiful artwork. Sandrock. Maganak. Leo. Ares. Tragos. Hiroyui. Zex Marquis. Troa, Catra, Siege Play, St. Gabriel, Corsica, and then we've got resource cards, Leo, and Tall Geese, and our damage counters. Okay. With these absolutely beautiful cards to one side. Let's have a look and see what we get. We have the Corsica base. Again, slightly bent. I think I'm understanding where everyone's coming from now. But that's a really cool card there. Cool. And we'll pop that back in there for now. And we will move on to pack number 3, Zeon's Rush. Okay. Put that to one side. So that is our, again, probably slightly bent card. Bandai really need to sort that out. And then in here, we have these. So we have the Sinanju and, oh, very beautiful Zaku there. So those are our two front shinies. And the Girazulu. Another one. Gazadine. Dressy. Zaku 1. Zaku 2. Goof. Full Frontal. Char. Indignation. Losing the cards here, start like that. Close Combat. Blue Giant. Ruler. Flannel. And then we go into all of our resource EX. Got the Zakus at the back and our damage counters. Those now over to one side, and then we will look at our mystery card, which we have. Oh, look at that. Sharzaku. That's a beautiful card. Lovely. Brilliant. So that brings us on to our final one. We have our Seed Strike set number 4. So we have, they're all bent. Bandai, sort that out. So we have a beautiful Ale Strike and a beautiful Aegis. And then what do we have in here? So we have Strike, Mobius Zero, Mobius, Strike Dagger, Aegis Mobile Armor Mode, the Jin, Wells Jin, Kira Yamato, Athrin Zala, Striker Pack, lovely armor, Hawk of Endymion, however you say it, Magic Bullet of Dusk, the Archangel, the Salius, Resources, EX Base, etc, etc, Hail Strike Gundam, Launcher Strike Gundam, and Soul Strike Gundam. That's a beautiful set at the end there. Our damage counters. So those two one side, and let's have a look. Ooh, that was at the top there, be careful with that. Let's have a look at our mystery card. We have the Jin. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful card. So yes, so there we go. So I understand how these packs work now. As I say, I made mountains out of molehills about the shiny on the first one, because I didn't understand what we was looking at with the procedure, but obviously now I know. So you're guaranteed in each starter set 2 shiny cards, then you've got the rest of your base, and in these starter packs, and obviously you do have your mystery alternate art cards as well. So yeah, no, that is the first set. I hope you enjoyed seeing what cards that I got in this unboxing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.